So guys, you need to be extremely careful when you are getting to know a woman, because that is when she will decide where to place you, whether to place you high up there or whether to place you low. That's when she chooses whether to respect you or not. So don't make promises that you cannot keep. Don't do things that you will not be able to continue, okay? Hi lovers and welcome back to my channel. So it's your girl Elegant. So let me tell you the different ways that women test you as a man and how to pass this test. These days the dating world is actually tough. Like, it's people are becoming something else and we don't know who is who. So before you get into a serious relationship with someone, you need to test them to know the kind of person that they are, if you'll be able to cope with them and you know all of that. So because you wouldn't want to waste your time and then realize that somebody is not the type of person that you want to be with. So you need to do some little tests. These tests are not bad actually. They are not bad. They're just simple things that you can just do to see people's, to see their actions and how the things that they will say at that moment. So guys, I'm telling you this because I don't want you to fail. Okay, I don't want you to fail this test because most women do this. Okay, because they want to get to know your person. Okay, they want to get to know you. So I don't want you to fail so that you won't keep losing good women or because you keep failing simple tests. Okay, so please watch this video to the end because it's going to be very interesting and informative and educational. Thank you so guys, the first test on my list here is called the compliance test. A woman will want to test you to see if you can actually say no to certain things. Okay? Because if you can actually say no, it means you have priorities. It means you can think for yourself. It means you can make decisions for yourself. Most nice guys fail this test because they feel that doing everything for a woman is the best thing. Okay, you do everything she says you should do. You go to everywhere she says you should go. That is not how to pass this test. Show her that you have priorities. Because not saying no sometimes shows that you have priorities. It shows that you can, you can make decisions for yourself. It shows that you have boundaries. So most women will take advantage of you if you're always saying yes to everything. She says do this, you do it. She says do that, you do it. So I know it's good to be nice. It's good to be nice. It's good to help. It's good to do all those things, but just make sure that it's not affecting you. Like, make sure you're not doing it because you want to please her and you are displeasing yourself. So you need to be extremely careful when a woman asks you to do silly things for her. Don't just say yes. Okay, because that is when she will choose whether to respect you, or that's when she will choose where to place you, whether to place you high or whether to place you low. She just choose. That's when she chooses that. So for instance, so guys, one of the example of this kind of test is this. For instance, she went to buy something, like she went to shop for herself. Maybe she went to buy hay, maybe shoes, maybe bags, any of those things. And then she calls you or maybe she texts you to pay for what she has bought. At that point, what would you do? Would you pay or would you tell her that you didn't budget for that? Would you pay or would you not pay? For me, that's extreme. So guys, don't always want to please a girl and then displease yourself. Okay? If she wants to test you that way, then don't fall for it. It's better you start saying no initially when this thing starts coming up, than for you to start saying no when it's already late. Because if you've been doing it saying yes and be doing those things for her, the moment you stop doing them, she will start to tell you that you've changed. Okay, that you don't love her anymore, and that's a problem already in the relationship. So women bring up this test initially in the relationship, so don't fail this test. So make it clear to her that make it clear initially to her that you are not going to do certain things in this relationship, okay, so that she understands and see it that way. Because the moment you start doing it and pleasing her, be sure to continue, be sure to keep doing them, because if you get tired and stop, that's already a problem in the relationship. So guys, the next test here is confidence test. Most men fail this test because they don't understand sarcasm. Okay, they take things too seriously. They are too serious with your life. For instance, you went on a date with a girl, or you've been talking to a girl, and then all of a sudden the girl says, "You are not my type." Okay, "You are not my type," and then you flare up. You start telling her, "You too, you are not my type. You should be happy that I'm even talking to you. You should be." No, you shouldn't do that. That's not how to. If you keep doing these things, you keep losing good women, because there are women that just say these things, they don't mean it. They want to test you to see if you are confident in yourself, if you can actually, they want to see your reaction. So you don't have to react that way. You can be kind with your reaction. You can tell her, "So what is your type?" Okay, you can decide to ask her, "What is your type?" And if she will tell you, then you can tell her, "Then I can be your type. I can do this to be your type. Let me do this to see if I can fit in to be your type." That is how, even she'll begin to like you, get more interested in you just for that. Okay, instead of flaying up and then talking to her, "Do you know who I am? Do you know I have this? Do you know I have that?" That is already a turn off. So if you've been doing that, please stop it. Okay, most time women say this thing, they don't mean it. They're just saying it. Okay, they want to see the kind of man that you are. So the last test on my list here is congruency test. This is a test to test you to see if your action matches your word. Okay, if your word matches your actions, because there's so many people that pretend to be who they are not. They pretend to 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 talk about things that they cannot do, the things they don't have. They keep saying all these things just to impress a woman. It is not right. Okay, so, and one thing you should know is this: women don't forget. Okay, we don't forget the things you say. Most time we just want to just pretend like we don't know. Okay, we didn't hear when you said it, or we don't just want to talk about it, but we actually remember everything you said. So make sure to be a man of your word. Don't say things you cannot do. Don't make fake promises that you cannot keep. For instance, you went out with a girl, and then you saw things. Okay, maybe you went for shopping and all of that. Then you were seeing, maybe you saw hair, all these expensive things, and you were telling her, "Don't worry, the next time we come here, I'll buy for you." And the next time you went there, you pretended like you didn't see the hair. That's already, she's going to begin to not trust you, because you're not a man of your word. So be a man of your word. Don't say things you cannot do. And most women, when they are, they've had it up to here, that's when they will ask you, "This thing you said you were going to do, did you do it? You said you were this, then where is it? You said you were that, where is it? You said you did this, you said you have this, where are they?" Women don't forget. They remember everything. So don't bring yourself down by saying things that you are not. Okay? Because women will always bring it up. They might not say it today, tomorrow, or next, but one day they will remind you, or they'll say it to your face. Okay? So guys, I hope these tips are helpful. So remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. And I love you so much, and then see you in my next video. Happy New Year in advance. I love you so much.